30th Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury. Good morning, dear friends. Today, June 20th, our devotional is entitled Optimism and Hope. Look at the bright side of everything. Thomas Jefferson. In 2009, Australian Elizabeth Blackburn received the Nobel Prize in Medicine for discovering telomerase. What is telomerase? It is the enzyme that forms telomeres. And what are telomeres? They are the tips of both ends of the chromosomes, which are contained in the nucleus of our body's cells. This makes them, in short, the essence of what we are. Each chromosome has 4 ends, in other words, 4 telomeres. It has been scientifically proven that those who are ill and those who undergo a lot of stress have shorter telomeres, while telomeres of healthy individuals are longer. Thus, for instance, a child with cancer, illness, or who has suffered from trauma such as sexual abuse, stress, has shorter telomeres starting from childhood itself. Now, here comes the positive side of this information. It is proven that 2 factors lengthen telomeres, which means they allow us to be in better health. Do you know what they are? Optimism and hope. Those 2 ingredients helps us to be healthier. Being optimistic and living with hope not only affects our sense of emotional happiness and wholeness, but it has direct effects on our physical health as well. Let no pessimist convince you that being optimistic and having hope in life is irrelevant. In fact, it is crucial. Our emotional, physical, and spiritual aspects are closely related. We are not made up of airtight compartments. If optimism and hope guarantee health, why not interpret life in a more positive, optimistic, and hopeful way? After all, happiness is not what happens to us, but how we interpret what happens to us. Knowing how to view things and interpret them is knowing how to live. We can educate ourselves in optimism. What's the difference between optimism and pessimism? Basically, the attitude with which we see everything that is going on around us. It's our personal effort to appreciate the little things, to focus on possibilities instead of hardships, to decide to face each morning with hope and not discouragement, to try to find solutions instead of giving up, to stay hopeful instead of despairing. It may not seem like much if we merely express it in words, but living this way makes a big difference both for us and for others whom we influence, whether we want to or not. Why am I so sad? Why am I so troubled? I will put my hope in God. Psalm 42 and verse 5.